Hey, Will here from PPC Coach. Wanted to shoot a quick video. One of the questions I get all the time is how much daily budget should you start with when you're running an ad campaign? And it doesn't matter if it's Google ads or Facebook ads or whatever it may be. The question's always the same, like, what do I start with? How much do I need? What's the minimum? And those are questions that are interesting because we're dealing with paid traffic. So it's all about how fast you want to go. If you don't mind moving slowly, you can certainly spend like even $5 a day to get going with paid traffic. However, if you want to move like a little bit faster, then you're going to have to spend more money. So what I tell people who ask me that question is like, how much can you afford? So $5 a day times 30 days is basically $150 a month. If you're putting in $150 a month, how much do you expect to get out, right? Because we have to set your expectations too. So if I spend $150 and I make $200, that means my profit for the entire month is $50. So is that something that you're happy with, or do you want more? So if you want more, you have to spend more. That's the key to it. So as far as like, what is a minimum? How much do I need to get started? You need to get started with whatever you can afford to put in without, putting yourself into dire straits, of course. You never want to be spending like your last penny on paid traffic. So the next question I got is, okay, I don't have a budget. What do I do? Well, get a budget. So if you need to go and do some freelance work, you must have some skills that you're good at. Go to Fiverr, post a gig, and say like, hey, I'll edit some photos, I'll enter some data, I'll run some campaigns for people. People will pay you to set things up. People will pay you to do the most random things. So if you're stuck for a budget, go to Fiverr, build up a little budget that way, and then put that into your campaigns. I'll tell you, when you're spending like $1 and you're getting like $1.30 back or $1.50 back every time you spend $1, you're going to want to spend a lot of dollars. So the question of what's the minimum, it makes me think like, ooh, this might not be for you because you're in the wrong mindset. You should be thinking like, what's the maximum? If I can dump in $1,000 and get like $1,300 back, that's $300. What if you did that every day? $300 a day times like 30 days, that's $9,000 a month. Do you think it's possible? 100% it's possible. There's people doing it right now. So there's no doubt about it. It's just a matter of getting out of that mindset of when I'm buying traffic, I'm losing money. You're not losing money. You're buying data and you're making profits. You're generating revenue. That's the whole point. If you're not, then there's something wrong with your system. There's something wrong with your methods. There's something wrong with something. The number one thing I find wrong is people quit too early. So they say, okay, well, I'll spend $5 a day. I'll take your word for it. And then they'll run it for a day. And then they'll go, I didn't get a sale, quit. And I'm like, whoa, you can't do that. You got to spend a little bit more time, a little bit more money to get there. Because if you get a sale on under $5 spent, you got lucky. Okay, so just take all these into account when you're asking the question and when you're looking for the answer. And I mean, we're dealing with paid traffic here. So you have to spend money to make money. There's no way around that. All right, I hope that helps. Start with 5, reinvest, ramp it up. You'll be good to go. Have a great day.